What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I wanted to jump in and take a quick look at some of the insane new exotics and their ornaments coming in Destiny 2. On top of this, we're going to see some awesome new legendary gear that you can pick up through Bright Engrams, and I've got to give a massive shout out to my friend Narcissus, who's actually playing Destiny 2 right now and is sending me a bunch of this gameplay and clips. The stuff is really useful, dude, so I really appreciate it. You can actually go and check out Narc's stream. He does a whole bunch of cool Destiny stuff, so definitely check him out. Firstly, Bright Engrams will be awarded every time you level up or fill your XP bar after you've actually reached level 20. They are also kind of a microtransaction currency at Eververse, so you can actually buy these things, but it looks like plenty of them will be dropping, you know, if you just have to fill the XP bar to get an Engram dropped. So I actually wanted to preview some of the gear that you can get from these Bright Engrams. There are some ornaments for exotics that also give us a better look at many of the exotics actually coming in the game. So up first we have Sub-Zero. This is a weapon ornament for the Coldheart exotic trace rifle, and we have Down to Business, which gives you a really cool gold and silver skin on the Sweet Business assault rifle. We can see the ornament here for Vigilance Wing called Book of the Dead, which is really cool, and then Particle Accelerator, which is actually the skin for the Graviton Lance. Sunshot will have its own skin called Red Dwarf right here, and then we have Symbiosis, which is a skin for a sidearm called Sturm, and this one just particularly looks really cool. The Black Plague ornament, which is coming for the Rat King sidearm right there, which is really nice, and then Summer Storm for Risk Runner, which is a really cool ornament actually. That weapon looks absolutely insane. We have Merciless right here, and this is our first look at this particular exotic. This is actually some kind of fusion rifle, and you can see that it has Break the Dawn, which is a really cool white and gold skin. And then the grenade launcher, one we've seen a few times. This is actually called Fighting Lion, and it has Jade Countenance as the weapon skin right there. The bizarre kind of void blaster type weapon is actually called the Tractor Cannon, and we have a skin here called Under Construction. Really bizarre looking weapon, but really cool. We have the new exotic sniper, which is called Darcy, D-A-R-C-I, and this has a skin called Mind of its Own, which is really awesome right there. Some of these exotics are just absolutely insane. Wardcliffe Coil, or the Dubious Volley, has Tesla's Revenge, which is really neat. And then the Prospector, which is the kind of Tex Mechanica grenade launcher, has this ornament called Comstock LODE, which is just amazing silver with the kind of white paintwork there as well. And then we have the Future is Chrome, which is actually for the Hardlight. Really neat skin right there. And then all the essentials for the Mida Multi-Tool, which turns it kind of very silver, which is really cool. And then we have a weapon called Skyburner's Oath right here, which is really awesome with this particular skin called Beware the Red Legion. You've got the Red Legion logo right there. So those exotics and their kind of ornaments look absolutely incredible. Moving on though, we can see a bunch of different kind of ghost shells right here, and they all have different levels to actually unlock them. A lot of them are level 15 in order to actually equip them, but there are some really unique designs right there. The ghosts are definitely more kind of cosmetically pleasing these days. And then there is a full set of armor that you can actually pick up from Eververse that you can see in the background here. Pretty ornate looking stuff, pretty cool. You'll see that it's really low light levels though, so it will need to be kind of infused to actually, you know, bring it up to level. And you can see on the screen right here that there are a bunch of exotic sparrows as well as exotic ships right there, and you can also get various modifications from Eververse as well. So in terms of my thoughts on this stuff, I think it looks absolutely amazing, and in terms of, like, you know, pay to win and this being a microtransaction thing, you know, as long as those XP bars fill up somewhat regularly, I don't think this is going to be a big issue, because you'll be able to get a whole bunch of the engrams, you know, that you require to randomly unlock this stuff out in the wild. So I think it seems like it's a pretty fair system, and there is some pretty intense loot in there. Of course, these aren't exotics themselves, they're just ornaments, so you'll still have to go out and actually earn these exotics, but really neat stuff to take a look at, guys, and I hope you have enjoyed this video as always. So if you have, a like and comment below is appreciated, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe to see a lot more Destiny 2 content going forward. Hope you enjoyed this little look at some of the awesome gear that you can pick up with Bright Engrams, but for now, have an awesome day.